Welcome back everyone. In this video, as you can see that I am going to start rational and irrational number. So before starting exercise, I want to give you the concept, actually what are rational numbers and what are irrational numbers. So first of all, we are going to discuss what is rational number. As already you have seen in your book also, it is written that any numbers or those numbers which can written in the form of p by q, that is numerator upon denominator, that type of numbers are called as rational numbers. So you may note down those numbers which can be written in the form p by q, where q is not equals to 0, are called as rational numbers. So with the help of this definition, you may understood what is the definition of irrational number. There you will see, I will explain you later also, that those numbers which cannot be written in the form p by q are called as irrational numbers. If you want you may note down this thing also. Here only I have written about rational number because I am going to clarify the concept of rational number, then I will start irrational number. So if you want, please note down the definition of irrational number. You just go back to the video and listen what I said about the definition and copy it. Or I am just repeating, those numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q are called as irrational numbers. Okay, so I want to explain irrational number as flow chart. You just see which type of numbers are coming in irrational number. For that we will do one thing. You may copy this one in your notebook, rational numbers. First, all the natural numbers are called as rational numbers. Which are the rational numbers? Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And second type of rational numbers are whole numbers. Okay, so what are the whole numbers? 0 and natural numbers are whole numbers. Already natural numbers coming inside the whole number, and including that 0 is also part of whole number. So whole number started from 0, so it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 ... What does it mean? If I have written whole number, it means what? Are the decimal numbers coming inside the rational number? Yes or no? Yes, they are also coming in rational number. But before that I am going to write integer, because integer whole number include natural number and integers include these both. So that's why I have written here integers, that is all the positive and negative numbers, all the whole numbers, all the natural numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, 0, these all come inside the integer. So we may show like this. These all are integers and this is also coming inside the rational number. Then as I said you that decimal numbers also come inside the integers. So which type of decimal numbers? Because there are different types of decimal numbers. So I am going to explain here. Decimal numbers, there are two types of decimal numbers comes inside the rational number, and one type of decimal number come inside irrational number. So I will explain that thing later on. First is terminating decimal, and second is, these are terminating decimal, and second one is repeating decimal numbers. Because there is no space, so after rubbing it I will explain these both also. First of all, let me explain this thing. So keep in your mind, all these four type of numbers come inside the rational numbers. Which are those? Those are natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, decimal numbers. Which type of decimal numbers? Only these two, either terminating decimal or repeating decimal numbers. I am going to explain that also with example, but as there is no place, so let me explain first of all these three. As my definition said that rational numbers are those numbers which can be written in the form of p by q. So let us check, can we write natural numbers as p by q, yes or no? So if here is 1, we can write 1 by 1, yes, because meaning of both the number is same. If nothing is there in denominator, it means there is 1. So 2 can be written as 2 by 1, 3 can be written as 3 by 1, and so on. So therefore natural numbers are rational numbers. Whole number, again we can do the same thing here also. We can write fraction, all these numbers as the fractional number, like 0 by 1, 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 4 by 1, and so on. So whole numbers are also can be written in the form of p by q, where q is not equals to 0. So these numbers are also rational numbers. Now coming to integer, if I have written -3, I can write -3 as -3 by 1, isn't it? Or -2, we can write -2 by 1. So integers include all the whole numbers, and whole number include natural numbers. So overall, all integer is a packet of whole numbers as well as natural numbers, positive number as well as negative numbers. So I hope it is clear. Now I am going to explain it after rubbing this. Again I am rewriting here decimal numbers so that I can explain here properly. We have written that decimal numbers are also part of rational numbers. First was terminating decimal, okay, and which are terminating decimal. See, if you are writing any example like 0.25, this is a rational number. How we can say it is a rational number? We will replace decimal sign, we will get 25 by 100, and if we want to reduce it, we can write as 1 by 4. So we can see that we can write terminating the decimal number as the fraction, that is as p by q. So this is a rational number. Other example you can also take like 1.01, okay, terminating decimal. So when you will replace decimal sign, it will be 1.01 upon, it is replaced upon 100. So this is a rational number. So I hope it is clear what is terminating decimal, okay. So that can be written in the form of rational numbers. So terminating decimal come inside the rational number. So and second type of decimal numbers which come inside rational number is what? That is repeating decimal. Repeating decimal numbers. Which type of these decimal numbers? Repeating decimal numbers are like this. If you are going to write 0.333 so on, okay, that is equals to what? 0.33 means 0.333 dot dot dot, that is equals to 1 by 3, because when you are going to divide 1 by 3, you will see you will get this as quotient. So this type of number where you will see the repetition of the number like 0.01, 01, 01 and so on. So all the repeating decimal numbers are also rational numbers. I hope it is clear. Which are the numbers which come inside the rational number? Any number which can be written in the form of p by q, they all are coming inside the rational numbers. So natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, decimal numbers. Which decimal numbers? Terminating as well as repeating decimal numbers come inside the rational number. Now we will see then which are irrational numbers. As already I have told you that those numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q are called as irrational numbers. So we can say that those numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q are called as irrational numbers. So what does it mean? Indirectly you can write that square root or any root. Any root means it may be square root, it may be cube root, fourth root, fifth root, so any root. That's why I've written any root. One more thing I forgot to explain you, that if you want to know what is terminating decimal, recurring decimal, or repeating decimal, non-repeating, non-recurring decimal, if you don't know about these things, please visit my that video which I have explained only that topic about these names, these type of decimals. I have made a special video about that, so please visit that one. Now coming back to our topic, we are going through the definition of irrational number. Already I said 4 or 5 times, so you just note down. And second thing, how you will understand this number is irrational or not. Very short and simple thing is that any root of a prime number, any root of a prime number is an irrational number. I hope you know what is prime number. If you don't know, then listen what I am going to tell you about prime number. Those numbers which are having only one factor itself and one more, that is 1. Those numbers which are having 2 factors, 1 and itself, are called as prime numbers. It means those numbers are not divisible by any other number except by 1 and by itself. Those numbers are called as prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. Okay, we can't take 1 as prime number because 1 is having 1 factor, while the condition is that that number is prime number which is having 2 factors. I hope prime number definition is clear. If you don't know, please go through the books of standard 6. Now what I am telling, we are going through irrational numbers. So definition is that, definition I told you, this is the clue how you will identify that this number is irrational or not. Any root of a prime number is called as irrational number. What does it mean? It means root 2. I have taken square root of 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 11 and so on. You may write so many numbers. These all are irrational numbers because we can't convert it in the form of p by q. We can't write these numbers as fractional number. As we have told you, those numbers which are written in p by q form are rational numbers, but here these numbers you can't convert into the form of p by q. Okay, if you are going to write that it is root 2 is 1.414, children, exact, this is not the exact value, this is the approx value. There is a long number of digits, you will see. So we cannot take this number as rational number. Okay, and one more thing I want to mention here, as I have mentioned here, not only square root, any root, means I have written square root. If I am going to write cube root or fourth root or seventh root, these all are of any prime number, any root of prime number, these all comes inside the irrational number. Now as I have explained you rational number as a flow chart, similarly I am going to explain in that way only which are irrational numbers. So you may write any root, those numbers, you may write any root of any prime number comes inside irrational number. For example, root 2, cube root of 2, cube root of 3, root 3, root 5, root 7 and so on. Second thing is what? Non-repeating decimal numbers. So for that what we'll do, second thing is non-repeating decimal numbers. Which type? As I told you that not all the decimal numbers come inside the irrational number, few are the part of irrational numbers also. So there we have seen repeating decimal comes inside rational number, but non-repeating decimal number comes inside the irrational number. What does it mean? Let's see. If I am going to write 0.01, 0.001, 0.00001, 0.00000, you can see there is not repetition, there is change of the numbers. Digits are same, but we can't say it is repeated and so on. So we can't convert this type of number, this type of decimal number as named as non-repeating decimal numbers. So this type of numbers we can't convert into exact fractional number, and those numbers which cannot be written as fractional number are called as irrational numbers. So these two are the proper thing with the help of which you may quickly identify, okay, these are irrational numbers. Okay, so please note down.